Hello, my video capture device isn't working for some reason, so I'm going to remove it. Oh, there we go. And now I'm going to add a new one. Browser, audio input, video capture. Okay. And yes, it's going to be this video capture. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hello, everybody. As you can see from the title of the stream, I'll be playing more of the Before Crisis game. Let me take a look at the, I was thinking that I might, do this at the start of the stream, just to maybe give people like a chance to join before I start to play. Stream manager. Let's see what it looks like. There we go. It looks pretty good. And let's... What happens when I do this? Perfect. Let's post in Discord. Live streaming the Final Fantasy. It's all capital letters. I'm live streaming the Final Fantasy VII prequel Before Crisis, the fan remake of this now defunct mobile game. It's an interesting story. It's kind of like a visual novel with fights. So if you like that sort of thing, hop in and talk in the chat if you like engaging. Is that good? I feel like that's good, as long as I don't forget my Twitch link. There we go. I like talking to people there. Let's get rid of that period. Okay. Wowzers. One viewer. Hello, one viewer. How are you today? I don't even know why I grabbed the Switch controllers. This is an RPG Maker game. Throw the Switch controllers back here. Sorry, cat. How are you doing today? So yes, I'm on like chapter 7 of this game, and so what I'm going to be doing is playing through this whole game, and I don't think I'll finish tomorrow. The chapters are really, really short, so sorry, I don't think I'll finish today. I think I'll finish tomorrow. I might finish today, but I doubt it. But I'll definitely finish tomorrow night. I think I'm going to start playing at like 5 o'clock. But before that, I'm just going to chill, relax, see who wants to come in. And I guess I should talk a little bit more about what I'm going to be doing after this. I do want to go back and get those achievements in Final Fantasy VII. I'm looking up too much. Okay, I'm going to try and keep like eye contact with the screen here. Maybe look left instead of looking up. Because I don't know how bad it looks when I'm looking left. But when I'm looking up, all you can see... I feel like any way that I look, I should just try and look there. I noticed when I was watching back that I look up all the time when I'm talking, when I'm thinking of something. And it looks weird. So I need to just look at my face, basically. That's what I should be doing. I should not look up. Teach myself to not look up. I kind of remember I had an improv class once, and I wasn't the only one who look up like this. In our fuck, I'm even finding other places to look, but I need to just look in one place, basically. I think I'm kind of used to, like, when I'm talking to people, like, you don't want to look at them for too long, or else they might get uncomfortable. It seems like you want to give them eye contact, and then you say a few words, but then if the conversation goes for, like, longer than a few sentences, then you gotta kind of look away, or else they'll start being like, why is this guy staring at me? Some people do find that weird, so I've gotten used to like not looking at things, and I think that might be one of the ways that I do it, but I never knew until watching back the stream last night. That looks weird. I need to not do it. I need to not look up. But back to what my improv teacher was saying. He says that we're looking at the part in our brain. This is actually the front of our brain here. That's where when we need to come up with things, I guess. It's the front part of your brain. So he said that it actually kind of makes sense that people will look there when they are trying to think of something. But when you're doing improv, you're not supposed to look like you're thinking of something. You're supposed to look like, not break character, nothing can surprise you, like whatever anyone says, that's just the way it is. So you're not supposed to look like you're thinking. You're supposed to, even if you are thinking, you gotta be able to think on your feet, and he was like, if you have to look up every time someone throws something at you when you're doing improv, then people are going to notice that, and it's going to take them out of it. So I don't know, I feel like that probably applies to pretty much anything. Like, just don't look up all the time. Because, yeah, when I was watching it, it was taking me out. I was like, what are you looking at? Not even what are you looking at. It's like, why are you looking... Yeah, fuck, I did it again. It's like, why are you looking so high up? I was like... doing it again. I'm going to be training myself not to do that. But it's like you can see, mostly all you can see is white, except for at the top it's brown, and it looks weird. So that's taking me out of it. I don't even care what you're looking at. You're looking at your brain, like, it looks weird, and I need to stop doing it. But that's you slowly learn more things about yourself as you grow up. You slowly learn what looks good and what doesn't look good. I feel like I look better with a t-shirt, but I'm in a hoodie today. The reason I wear hoodies, interestingly enough, I have 2 minutes before I'm starting to play. I should start getting the game set up. The reason I wear hoodies though is because the headphones start to hurt my ears after a couple hours if I'm not wearing a hoodie. After about 5 hours, they still hurt my ears with the hoodie, but this gives it a little bit of padding. I should get like put something in here that pads it out even more. They're just like Dollarama $5 ones. Okay, I'm gonna get the game ready. Oh, we're gonna get that awesome song. This game is the best music, by the way. It's kick ass. I wonder what band this is. It's crazy. English script by Dark Angel of Gunshot Romance. Yeah, this was made by a guy called Richter Wilker, and it's actually free on itch.io if anybody wants to play this. But it's 5 o'clock, so it's time to start the game. Oh yes, I was going to grind. I can grind for like 20 minutes. I'll grind till I get to level 6, because at that point I feel like I'll be a little ahead of where I need to be. I feel like this game isn't meant for grinding, but they're giving me the option to grind in this area. On these guys that never go away. You can fight them. Does so little damage. Hey! Oh no, I gotta... Mr. Marquis. What's up? Not much. What's up with you? I think I'm about to lose. Maybe I should avoid this enemy. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Yep, there we go. That's a pretty lame start. To the stream. But how are you doing, Mr. March? Mr. Marquis? How's that pronounced? GG. Okay. You're good? That's good. So what I've been doing is I've been going through like all the Final Fantasy games basically. And I beat Final Fantasy VII a few days ago. And I'm just playing like supplementary stuff now. This is a prequel. Oh my goodness. Although this is a prequel that was originally made for mobile phones and it's actually defunct. So this is a remake that was on it's on itch.io. A fan remade the game. That might actually be good. That might help me to grind a little. Cause I feel like those guys are weak to ice, I would assume. Cause they're red. That's red means weak to ice, right? Let's save before I try this. This is a fan remake of Final Fantasy VII Before Crisis. Which was a mobile game for cell phones back in like the mid-2000s. And it's a prequel to Final Fantasy VII. You're playing as this girl called Shotgun, and she's part of the Turks. I'll just save here. And someone remade it in RPG Maker. You don't know the game? Oh. Well, that's okay. I don't know. I can't go back? I was gonna go back and grind, but I guess I can't. Yeah, I think most people don't know this game. Where am I? Even people... There's a lot... I've seen like a lot of people who like Final Fantasy VII don't know a lot of the side games and stuff. Where am I? The missing soldiers. I've got to get them out quickly. What happened? What happened here? A Turk! You saved us! Thanks. Damn it, this is a disgrace. Us getting saved by a Turk. We were sent out to the frontline base. That's right, we got here and then I can't remember what happened. Wait, we met 2 men from Avalanche. It seems like you were captured. That can't be. You're telling me that 2 of them did this by themselves? 2? That's not possible. 2 men did this to you? It sounds like a lie, but it's true. Those 2 Avalanche guys knocked us out. And when we woke up, we were in those capsules. What are they for? How the hell would we know? They put those black-suited Avalanche guys in there too. If they put their own men in these things, my guess is that they're not dangerous. Those capsules. Could they be used to make stronger Avalanche operatives? It's possible. But then why would they put us in there? Is the company planning to attack this location? Yes, that's why I'm here. I'm gathering data for the assault. You're going to need a lot of power to do it, and I'm not just talking about manpower. Yeah, these guys seem to be in the same league as Soldier. Anyway, a lot of preparation is going to be needed. We set up a temporary base of our own in the meantime. I want you to head there now. Seems like the thing to do. What about you? I'm going to finish up my survey. We'll see you back at the base then. We'll report back to HQ so they are aware of the current situation. Thanks. Be careful. What are these for? Oh, there's more. Is something wrong? I found the missing soldiers inside the compound. Are they alright? Yes. I've sent them to the temporary base. There's something bothering me, though. That both of them were in these capsules filled with some sort of liquid. Liquid? Poison or something? No, the Black Avalanche operatives are also in similar capsules with the same liquid. Fajito's special operatives? What is that man up to? Do you want me to destroy the capsules? Hold on a second. How many are in the compound? There's a lot of them. Then don't do anything. Just gather information. Yes, sir. Oh, goodness. Hehehe, I've found you. Black Avalanche! Oh, shoot. Oh, there's 4 of them. Oh. That's not good. What does my new spell do? Frostwind. Heavy multi-hit ice elemental damage. Oh, it wipes them. But I have no MP left, but it wiped them. It looks like I've been able to take care of them somehow. It's dangerous here. I've got to secure an escape route. Someone is coming. 2 guns? Shotgun. Oh, 2 guns. That guy's name is 2 Guns. I thought that this guy was holding 2 guns. I'm so glad to see you. Are you done with your survey? Yeah. I guess that means we're done here. Let's go. If we're leaving, there's a shortcut back here we can take. Follow me. Understood. Be careful not to run into any monsters. Oh, why are you talking to yourself like that? Be careful not to run into any monsters. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay. Let's go. I'm the best. Oh, that's not the right way. I'm not the best. What about down? Where's the shortcut? Where are we supposed to go? I feel like it's this way. Oh man. They're gonna Pac-Man ghost me here? Ah, shit. Oh no. Fight. I have no magic right now. These guys are going to get me. I suppose I could use an ether. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't save. Let's go to the items. See what I have. Item. Ether. Shit. And then I need to defend. Or cure. I need a high potion. Hurry up. High potion. There we go. And then we'll do full ice. Oh, shoot. I guess that makes things a little better, though. I want to use a high potion before I attack again. Okay. Oh my goodness. The bar arrives so slowly for attacking. But then again, this is still the beginning of the game. It usually is pretty slow at the beginning of a Final Fantasy game. Oh, okay, I made it. Run! Oh my god, let's get out of here, right? I don't want to get into a fight. This way. Perfect. Looks like we're going to have to fight after all. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. I need a ether. Come on. Magic. Crosswind. Okay. And now heal. I like your little dancing dinosaur. It's sick. Heal. I use like all my high potions. I'll just use normal attacks on this guy and I'll hopefully get him. And hopefully I don't have to get into another fight. Yeah, the music in this game's sick. I don't think this guy's weak to ice, because like I feel like I would have taken him out by now. He's red, but he's not weak to ice. That's bad video game design. The enemy was defeated. 950 experience, got 320 gil. I found a bunch of stuff. Perfect. That should do it. Woo! They're coming back to life. I'm sure I just took care of them just now. I don't want them to come back to life. Strange, isn't it? Fujito. It has been a long time, hasn't it? This isn't good. What should I do? We've got to get out of here. You see, my ravens are a special unit. Special? I'm sure you've seen those capsules back there. By putting my ravens in there, they can regenerate. They are indestructible, impervious to death. Okay. Even if you were to kill each one of them 100 times over, that's impossible. However, the process still needs refinement. After all, there is this defective excuse for a raven that couldn't even take care of one Turk. I will return him to the planet. He's going to shoot. No way. That was one of your men. It is Avalanche's duty to protect the planet. We will destroy anything that harms it. All I did was return some of the planet's energy back to it. That doesn't make any sense. What you're doing is wrong. Wrong, you say? You use the souls of people every day to create Mako energy. It amounts to the same thing. Now, let's move on. It's your turn, Shinra dogs. Your lives for the planet. I love how the truck just appeared there, no animation. I don't know, you get what you pay for, it's a free game. You will stay here for a while? Okay, sick. Thanks. What the? Shotgun. 2 guns. Who are you? If you don't want to die, get in. Wait. There's no need to pursue them. We have more important things to do. Yes. Okay, sweet. Some things in this game, I think it's because it's a fan remake, but like there's some points where I feel like there would have been more gameplay, but I think the only thing that he really designed was like walking around and fighting. Other than that, if there was any other things in the game, because it feels like I'm missing some sort of gameplay thing, but at least I'm not missing any of the story, which is like the important part of playing this. Otherwise, why would I seek out the fan remake? I know I'm not getting the full experience, and I'm not playing that Ever Crisis game that's got this story in it. I'll just play this. Did you get them? Sing. The mission was a success. Good work. Head for the base. Okay. Wait! Let me talk to Singh. I have to give him a report. What's your status? Sir, we've got to take action immediately. Otherwise, there's no telling what Fojito will do. Calm down. Send me the data you've collected once you reach the base. We'll take the appropriate steps from there. Yes, sir. We walk from here. It's some distance away, but that's so the base can remain hidden. You'll just have to deal with it. That's fine. Aside from that, you are... Sorry, I didn't have time to introduce myself back there. I'm supposed to start officially tomorrow. I'm martial arts. I don't know if that's just a bad translation or... His name is Martial Arts. Okay. I live around here. I was on my way to Midgar when I got the call. Oh, so that's it. It must have been a lot of trouble being called like that suddenly. Not at all. There was some compensation involved in this mission, so it's more good luck than anything. I see. This is your first mission, and yet you seem so calm. You wouldn't be able to tell that you're new to the job. I was a mercenary up until now. I'm used to this. I don't doubt it. You handled that situation back there like a pro. I look forward to working with you. Likewise. Beld, have you found anything yet? Yes, I've been looking at the data that has been sent in. There's no doubt about it. This is the place we want. Alright then. Call in Sephiroth. Sephiroth is currently on another mission. And sent out one of the soldiers. What about Zack? Zack is on the same mission as Sephiroth. I don't care. It's just as important. Get Zack over here. Yes, sir. Veld, tell the army this, and tell them well. This battle will be the most important one that any of them will fight. I don't care what they have to do. I want that base destroyed at any cost. To be continued. Okay, so we got chapter 8. They make you be a little doggo on this screen. I don't know why it's that. But you continue by running over to the green arrow. So a light that penetrates through the darkness. So, or wait. Let's buy some stuff. I want some high potions. Maybe I'll get, no, 5. Because I probably want some ethers now that I got some good spells too. Before I would have just bought 5. Maybe I'll get 3. Then I'll get some turbo ethers. 3 of those. Hopefully that'll get me to the next chapter. That last chapter just increased in difficulty a lot though. I'm not going to heal though because I should have... I'm pretty sure it automatically heals at the start of every chapter, so I should have full health after I go to the arrow. Year 0002/01/16. So 1 year has gone by in this game already. I'm pretty sure the game takes place over the course of 7 years, that's what people tell me. That's what I read. AM 11 o'clock. Alright men, listen up. From here on, we're going to move out towards the Avalanche base. Let me make this simple for you. This is a search and destroy mission. Is everyone here? Looks like it. A lot of men for this one, huh? The President's dead serious about this mission from the looks of things. Well, with everybody here, this shouldn't take too long. We're going to destroy that base, no matter what. What about that soldier that's been sent out here? Don't worry about him. He's probably already here. Is it Zack? What is that noise? Hey, wake up. How long are you planning on sleeping anyway? Huh? Whoa, I overslept. It's been a while. It is. It's Zach. Zach Fair. Essay, long time no see. How was your nap? It was alright. You guys were late. I got so bored waiting that I fell asleep. Great. It looks like everyone is finally here. You're the soldier that HQ sent out? Yeah, I'm Zach. And what's your name? Shotgun from the Turks. Nice to meet you. So this is the first time we've really... I know there was that side cutscene in FF7 that you could totally miss very easily. That had Zack in it. But this is the first time canonically in the series that we've really got to hang out with Zack. Zack had like 6 lines in the original game, even though it was such an important part of it. It's interesting. But yeah, let's hang out with Zack here. He does stand just like Cloud too, that's sick. Because Cloud has supposedly developed a lot of mannerisms from him. Shotgun from the Turks, nice to meet you. Shotgun, eh? Good to meet you. If Zack is here with us, it's smooth sailing from here. He's apparently Aerith's first love. He's Aerith's first love, Zack. It's smoothing sailing from here. This battle is going to be a piece of cake. That's not true, S.A. It's not me or any of us that's going to win this battle. It's because of everyone here. We're all going to work together for this victory. Ooh. Sounds like something you'd say. We're all going to come back here alive, right guys? Heh, you got it. After all, there are 3 of us soldiers here. Alright, everyone, get in the trucks. So, what do you think? Are you sure he's a soldier? He's a soldier through and through. You'll see, once you've spent some time with him. A bridge, huh? It looks pretty old. We won't be able to drive both trucks over that. If we go one truck at a time, it should be fine. Whoa, it's a monster! A monster? I'll take care of it. I'll help. Oh. I was expecting a fight there. Thanks, Shotgun. S.A., stay with Shotgun until the second truck crosses the bridge. Gotcha. Sebastian, start leading the first truck over the bridge. Leave it to me. The first truck passed safely, now for the second one. Over there, more monsters. Keep them distracted. I'm coming over to help. I need to scare those monsters. There we go. Yep. Full health, full everything. I knew it. How much does explosion do? That's not good. And these guys do heavy damage. Oh, but that does like no damage. Shit. Throw another high potion. And then I can use a Frostwind. There we go. Fights are getting... I'm getting kind of scared now. This is how tough the fights are getting now. How tough are they going to get? The enemy was defeated. Do I have to fight the other one too? Shoot, I do. That's how you scare them away. Let's get ready for it. I have 470 gil. I'll just use these. Okay, so I have a plan. Item. Actually, I don't want to use a turbo either. I just want to use a normal either. Now let me hurry and use the magic. Come on, come on, come on. That should get them. Yes. The truck is almost across. Shotgun, pull back. Get over here quickly. Right. Looks like the bridge is going to collapse. And damn, shotgun behind you. Come on, let me make it. Almost. Gah! Shotgun. Hey, come on, get up. Are you alright? I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Whew, that's a relief. I thought you were a gooner for a second there. It's a good thing you're tough. I'm sorry I made you worry. It seems we've been separated from the others. Well, it will all work out. Let's catch up with them. This way. Wow, this is really something. This music reminds me of like Undertale, kind of. Which is... it's funny. This game's like nothing like Undertale. Hey, you followed me. Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Marches. Everything's sparkly and pretty. Shotgun, let's go. Oh, I'm playing a Zack right now. Oh, that's sick. I've always wanted to play a Zack. He's the real hero of the story, even though he was dead before the story started, but... I'm sure it sure is fun out here in Snow Country. It sure is. It looks like this isn't going to be a normal stroll, huh? On the plus side, I get to spend some time with a pretty girl like you. This is great. I'm not, really. Of course you are. Alright, let's keep moving. What's wrong? You're very quiet all of a sudden. Something's here. Can't you feel it? This sense I'm getting. Be careful! There's only 3 of them. I can take care of them. Oh yeah? Alright, go for it. They're okay, good. There's only 2 of them. I have the advantage. Cool, cool. Aw, shit. Ah, no. High potion. No, I want turbo ether. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. High potion, high potion, high potion. Yeah. Oh, that was so close. I almost got hit. So now I need to do another frost wind. And one of them's still there, but I should be able to just attack them probably. They've got to be close, yeah. That was great! Just what I would have expected from a Turk. But what is it the Turks do anyway? Oh, all sorts of things. Most of the things we do are confidential though. Huh? Say, do you like being in the Turks? There isn't a day when something interesting doesn't happen. Is that so? Well, if that's true, maybe I should sign myself up. That would be great. Oh, she likes him. What's wrong? Are you getting tired already? I'm still good. Alright, we don't really have to rush, you know. S.A. and Sebastian will have everything under control. They're good guys, and besides, they're strong. For all I know, the battle could be over by now. You seem to get along very well with them. Are you good friends? I worked with them once before. You only worked with them once? That's all the time you need, isn't it? To become friends with someone, I mean. We're almost there. Don't let your guard down. They're here! They're here! They're here! Alright, Shotgun, let's do this, but gently. Do you understand? Yes. You deal with those two. Okay. That's not good at all. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay. And... shit. Come on, Frost Wind. Yeah! Zack, watch out! Wait! That was impressive. That was some shout. Go back to your home, alright? Why didn't you just kill them? There's no need. I'm not going to kill anybody if I don't have to, that's all. Oh, hey. Everybody's waiting for us. Let's go. Why didn't you do that with the ones I killed? Yeah, just a little further. A tree's blocking the path. We can't get over that. I guess we got no other choice but to walk from here. Alright, everybody out of the trucks. Well, you guys don't have the equipment to move this tree? What? Avalanche? Ah! What? Ah! Everyone stay alert. An ambush. Who are you? Hehehe. You again. You sure got guts coming here by yourself. Sebastian, calm down. You know how strong this guy is, right? Of course I do. Asai, let's go. Kainu, bring them with you. Yes. There are only 2 of them. There are supposed to be 3. Well, it doesn't matter. Kainu, I would like you to put those 2 in the capsules. Yes. With those 2, we can lure that last soldier here. So wait, is this before the last chapter? No, it can't be, because they were asking for Zack in the last chapter. Maybe they just are putting them in a room that looks exactly the darn same. What the hell? Are you alright? What happened here? Black Avalanche, they got us. The Ravens again. Where are Asai and Sebastian? Avalanche, they took them. Damn it! Zack, where are you going? It should be obvious. I'm going after them. I'm getting them back. Zack! Sir, I have an update. The soldiers here have all been incapacitated. What? What about the 3 soldiers? Avalanche abducted 2 of them, it seems. They were kidnapped again? I feared this might happen. Is someone leaking information? That's impossible. Only the top executives knew anything about this mission. Sebastian and Asai were abducted. Zack went after them. Shotgun, head out there with Zack. Yes, sir. Sir, I've made it inside. Your status? Everything is quiet. Too quiet. They must be in there somewhere. Shotgun, go back to the capsule room. It's likely that you'll find the soldiers there. Yes, sir. Oh my god. It was this way, I'm pretty sure. There they are. That's good. It looks like they're both okay. But where's Zack? Asai, Sebastian, snap out of it. Are you alright? Wait a minute. It's me. What's wrong with you 2? Oh, that's a cool laugh. What's going on here? What did they do to you? Shotgun! Zack! I'll take care of this. What? You guys? Asai, Sebastian. Ugh. Zack! Stay back. I'm alright. But, Asai! Sebastian! They both laugh exactly the same. Don't you recognize me? It's me. It's Zack. Zack? Fight them! It's too late for them. Shut up! I'm happy. You're both alive. Asai, Sebastian, come on. Try to remember. Ugh. 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 Come on, you guys. Zack, what? What's wrong, Sebastian? It's been fun. We're going to have lots more fun. There's still so much more we've got to do. Zack, Asai, come on, stand up. I'm glad I got to talk to you one last time. Don't say that. Self-destruct system activated. Self-destruct? It was a trap. That's why there's nobody here. Zack, we need to get out of here. Zack! Sorry, Shotgun. You go ahead. I'm going to stay here a little longer. Zack! I understand. What? Zack, I'll trust you. Come out already. I know you've been there from the start. Heh heh heh. It's you. You did this to them. Death to the Shinra! Answer me. You're just like them, aren't you? You've lost all human consciousness, haven't you? Death to the Shinra! That's fine with me. Humans are one thing. Monsters are a completely different story. Asai, Sebastian. What are you still doing here? Zack, let's go. Oh. Ah, God. He cornered me. I wasn't able to move. Oh, shit. All I have are potions. That's not good. They don't heal very much. Okay, and then one more frost wind should get them. I like... Oh my goodness. 500 gil. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. But before I move on, let's go buy some stuff. This is the most gil I've had. I don't want 11 of these. What I want is probably... I could do with 6 of them. And then I want as many turbo ethers as I can get. And then I do want to heal immediately. Save, magic, items. Let's use a high potion. Let's use a normal potion. Let's use a turbo ether. Let's continue. Oh, that's where we came from. Oh no, oh no. So let's save the game. There's so much more of them. Oh my god. Okay, let's go this way. There we go. That was the easy way. Alright, we're getting out of here. This is the last time we'll see this awful place. That was a close shave. We're safe, though. We're not in the clear yet. They knew we were coming. A lot of them got out before the building collapsed. Shotgun. Yes. Can you make it back to the base by yourself? Where are you going? I'm going to stay here a little longer. There's something I need to do here. I see. It's really cold out here. Don't stay out too long, alright? Thanks, Shotgun. See you guys. I'll come back again. It looks like this mission was a failure too, Mr. President. Soldier members getting kidnapped without putting up any resistance. This is disgraceful. They're dropping like flies. It's all too clear now that someone is leaking information. Well, Mr. President, how are you going to deal with this? That's supposed to be Veld's job. Unfortunately, Veld, you are suspended from your current duties as head of the Department of Administrative Research. You will now be posted to a completely different department. Yes, sir. Sir, is it true that you're leaving the Turks? Why are they dismissing you? The outcome of the last mission had nothing to do with you. It's what has been decided by the executives. I have no choice but to obey. This is too much. Sir, wait! What's going to happen to the Turks now? You're in charge now. Sir! Still only chapter 9. I'm gonna go grab some water. I'm thirsty. I will be right back. I should have a little thing that says like grabbing water that I can put up, but I'm not gonna make that right now. Ugh. I got a celery as well. Mostly water. Just like me. I think I'll send a message before I continue as well. And then I'll see how much gil I have also. That's where I'll start before 5:45. I like these little breaks though. How are you doing, Mr. Marchies? There we go. Messages. Wow, they sent it 56 minutes ago? How long have I been playing? Well, they sent it before I even started streaming. I gotta get better at sending my messages. Okay, let's do some buying of some things. Oh. Just realized I'm not even on the game screen. There we go. So let's go and buy some stuff. Because these are getting more difficult, but we're getting I only have 70 gil. So what do I actually have then? I've got enough stuff, I think. I'm not too worried. I will save the game though. Let's go. Turk headquarters, 6 o'clock p.m. When? What day? What year? What's going to happen to us? How can we go on without Mr. Veld? It must be like right after the last chapter ended. We're under the command of one of the other department heads. Department heads? We're to follow the orders of whoever is placed in charge of us. That's all there is to it. It doesn't matter who it is. Yeah, ha ha! Good, you're all here. From this day on, I'm in charge of you lot. Is that Heidegger? Who is that? I know Heidegger was blonde, but he had like that facial hair. I think Heidegger was blonde. It doesn't say the names. You've been nothing but trouble from the start. Looks like your old boss had trouble keeping you in line. Things will be different under my leadership. There's a good reason why I'm in charge of the public safety maintenance department, you know. Alright, these are your orders. It appears that Avalanche is heading to Junon. I want all of you to patrol the city. If there's anything suspicious, let me know immediately. I'll call on the army to take over from there. Yes, sir. The army will take care of anything that happens in Junon, but I can't deploy them if there isn't a good reason. I want the troops to get out there as quickly as possible. I don't want to hear any complaining. Got it? That's all you Turks are good for anyway. He's not interested in using us? Yeah, ha ha ha. That's him. Because that's how he laughs. Yeah, ha ha, with the yeah. And then that girl, what's her name? Scarlet. She'd go kia ha ha with the K. And that was how you knew it was them. That's got to be Heidegger. Veld, sir. Seng, what are you doing here? You shouldn't be here. I can't accept your decision. You know as well as I do that the information leak had nothing to do with you. You can't deny that information is being leaked nevertheless. The Turks are entrusted with keeping the company's secrets. If we can't do that, then what good are we? In the event of a leak, it's only natural that I would be held responsible. I still can't accept that. Saying, go back. I'm not your superior, and I'm not a Turk. I'm just an observer. Now, sir. You can keep track of what everybody in the company is doing from that monitor. Watch over us. I wonder if Veld's ever going to come back. I'm worrying too much. This is Shotgun. I've reached the harbor. Good. Now I want you. It's Shotgun. Yes, that's it. Shotgun. Patrol the area. Let me know if you see anything unusual. I'll call for the army when that happens. Again with the army. Yes, sir. Reno here. I'm in El Junon. Lower Junon? Patrol the area. That's all I want you to do. Wait, is that it? What, do you have a problem? Nothing in particular. If there's any trouble, call me immediately so I can send in the troops. Yeah, haha. Yeah, that's Heidegger. Oh, jeez. This guy can't be serious. This is rude. I've reached right Junon. You stay there and patrol the area. Hey, can you hear me? I can hear you. Call me if you find anything suspicious. Yes, sir. This is Seng. I want you to patrol the area around the Junon branch office. Wow. If you find anything, call me. Understood. This new department head is all army this and army that. He doesn't seem interested in the Turks at all. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Avalanche soldiers. I immediately found something wrong. This isn't good. I've got to call Heidegger. What should I do? It might be too late to stop them by the time I get through calling him. I'll just have to take care of this myself. A Turk killer. That's my line. And as we know, one attack will completely destroy these guys. Or mostly. $750 XP, 90 gil, ether found, ether found. Oh no, fight. Item. Let's go with a high potion. Oh no, a turbo ether. What am I talking about? There, that one got them all in one go. Perfect. You know why that's perfect? Oh. I will play some more. I'm going to play some more. I was going to stop there because I was like, you know what? I kind of think that I've got the gist of this. I was going to go into the next game, but I just realized the next game isn't installed, and that might take a while. So I'm going to start installing it now. And then while it's installing, I'll continue playing this. I don't know, it'll probably make it take even longer to install. But lots of people were saying that there wasn't really any major plot points in this, and I'm kind of seeing that. Even when we do see characters that are big in the Final Fantasy VII universe, you're mostly just hanging out with them, and it doesn't really, there's not really any story. So yes, I will start downloading that one game, which should be better, not just a fan remake. This is a game I paid money for. Where could it be? It's not with the other Final Fantasy games. Search. Let's install. How long is it going to take? I bet you I'll be able to get up pretty far in this game while this game's installing. And you know, if I get to a part, I'm almost half done this game. And there hasn't been much story that I care about. So that's why I'm ready to move on to the next game, which is apparently a really good game. Let's see, I'll continue playing this until this one downloads. It says it'll take a couple hours, so we could probably make it to actually the halfway point. And then when this game's downloaded, I think I think I've had enough of Before Crisis at that point, you know. But yeah, it says it'll take about 2 hours to download, and the time just keeps getting longer. I wonder... I'm gonna try something. Would I be able to... Oh, that's that window capture. Let's add another window capture. 3. Nah, it's not gonna work. I was wondering if I could just put the how long it's gonna take to download at the bottom of the screen, but it's not gonna work. I probably could do it if I had the patience. But that's fine. Just, oh my god, it's gonna take 2.5 hours now, it says. And that's probably more accurate than what it was before. It's taking longer than it normally would because I'm streaming, and then we don't have good internet. So let's continue. If I get into this game by the time this other game downloads, then I might even finish it. Did you smoke? I smoke? Weed? No. Actually, I don't like smoking weed, personally. Because every time I've done it, like, my heart starts beating so fast that it feels, and I'm so high, it feels like my whole body is, like, shaking with my heartbeat, is what it feels like. And it feels like it's like an earthquake or something. I don't know. I don't like it. And then that's all I can think about. And then I can't, it's hard to move. I don't know. It's not good for me. No, I went to get a drink of water, and I got a stick of celery. Why did I try? What do you mean, why did I try? It's legal here. I live in Canada. Where I live, it's legal. I'm allowed to try. Items... So, let's use some items. High potion, back, turbo ether. Okay, let's continue. This is an avalanche ship? That's what that's supposed to be? I don't know, it looks like a bunch of... Okay. I guess it's this is an avalanche ship. Somewhere or other on here is an avalanche ship. I wonder how many people are on board. Okay, first things first. I've got to call headquarters. Call Heidegger. No. I've got to call Reno! Reno! Why would you call him first? I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell in these, like, pixel games when someone's supposed to be a bumbling idiot, but I watched the Advent Children movie yesterday, and this guy was, he was the comic relief of that movie. Shotgun, what's wrong? Reno, Avalanche is at the docks. I need backup. I'd love to help, but I can't right now. Avalanche has infiltrated El Junon. Avalanche has infiltrated everywhere. Maybe Heidegger knew what he was doing. They're already in the city? One of them is coming up behind me. This isn't good. Shotgun, I've got to go. Talk to you later. He's a fast one. Where the hell did that red-headed go? Why would you call it that red-headed? Veld, sir. It's fan translation, too. You can see what's happening here in Junon from the monitor room, right? Avalanche has overrun the city. Although some fan translations are really good. Was that shock? Was that part of the song? That was sick. But there's a visual novel that I really, really like called Umineko no Naku Koro ni Kai. And I read that before it came to Steam. And it was all like a fan translation. And that was sick. That was a good fan translation. And they put a lot of work into it. I'm actually pretty sure that the people who did the fan translation got hired on to do the official translation. Because that was how good it was. The Steam version. I'm pretty sure it's the same people who did the Steam version that did the fan translation. But whatever. Let's continue. Avalanche has overrun the city. What do you suggest we do, sir? Sang. The people who made this fan remake, though, I'm not sure if they're going to be getting hired to do official fan translations. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Sang. I told you I'm not a Turk anymore. That's something you should be asking Heidegger. But all Heidegger wants to do is play with his troops. They won't be any good in the current situation. Sir! Damn. He hung up. I've got to do something. Or... Yes? You fool! Junon's been overtaken by Avalanche soldiers. I told you to let me know as soon as you found anything. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get in touch with you. Everything's compromised and it's all your fault, but I wanted to fight them before they could do the thing. Get your ass up to the airport now! The airport? They're after the airplanes and airships. Sang's found them out. Stop them! Go, now! Wait a minute, what are the other Turks doing? Shouldn't we coordinate our movements? Stop asking me stupid questions. All you have to do is go to the airport. He hung up. There's nothing for it. To the airport it is. The lift to the airport is just up ahead. Ooh. Let's fight. I don't want to be severely underleveled. The enemy was defeated. Okay. What's in here? What the fuck? This is B District in Lower Junon. The airport lift should be to the right. Okay, well we're getting in a fight here. Can't even avoid it. Burr, 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 burr. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's do some healing. I can't wait till I get a magic spell. I like healing with spells more than I like healing with items. Okay, let's head up. What am I supposed to be doing here? I don't know what the others are doing, so I don't know how to proceed. Damn it, Heidegger. I hope everyone's alright. A Turk! So he managed to come this far. How's life under Heidegger's rule? He's doing us a favor having you all running around in circles. How did they get that information? There's no way they could have known. Shotgun, are you okay? I don't know, Shotgun's probably not okay. Shotgun's probably got like two guys staring her down. Maybe they're from Black Avalanche. I don't know. The army is mobilized. Hold off Avalanche for as long as you can until they arrive. The army is coming. What were we fighting for then? Are we just expendable toys to Heidegger with no other use? All he cares about is the... Veld? Okay. Is that Heidegger over there? He's gonna go This is going to be the big confrontation. I'm going to strut right up to that man and I'm going to punch him. Sir, I must speak with you. Veld, what is it? You should know better than anyone how much classified information I'm privy to. If I went public with it, the company would crumble faster than the time it would take for you to blink. Are you trying to blackmail me, Veld? What do you think you would get by doing something like that? Command of the Turks? I didn't think you cared that much about them. Dude, this guy cares about them, but Heidegger doesn't care at all. I removed you from that position for your own good. This is the thanks you give me? Why would we be thanking you? You have nothing to worry about from me. Your top secret directive will remain safe with me, even if I take up my previous position in the Turks again. If you fail again, you know what will happen. I've always been prepared for that eventuality. Alright, I understand. If that's what you really want, then I'll return you to your former position in the Turks. Thank you, sir. I won't make you regret your decision. I'll get on the situation right away. If you could let Heidegger know what's going on. Shotgun, what's your situation? Sir. All of you, I want you to listen to me carefully. I've resumed leadership of the Turks. That was fast. From now on, you will take your orders from me. He was gone for like a day. Sir, you're back. There's no time to be sentimental. Our first priority is dealing with the situation in Junon. Zeng, we're lacking any useful information on the Ravens. We don't know what their next move might be. Keep an eye on their movements. Find out as much as you can. Yes, sir. Reno, head for the control tower. Get the situation at the airport under control. I'm counting on you to get there as fast as you can. I'm on my way, boss. Rude, you're Reno's advanced guard. Clear the way to the tower for him. Work as a team. Yes, sir. Shotgun, deal with the Avalanche operatives in the airship. They're landing at the B West landing area. Yes, sir. You can do it. Go! I believe in Veld. Get out of my way, all of you. Get out of the way. Wow. And gone. Okay, it's getting a lot easier. They need to up the difficulty of these enemies. Oh. Gah! Prepare yourself. You should know better than to pull innocent bystanders like this. There's no way I'm going to stand by and let that happen. He's strong. Yo, you're Shotgun, right? I've cleared the path ahead for you. Are you a Turk too? Yeah, I got an emergency summon from Veld. I've just started work today. It's good to meet you. It's nice to make your acquaintance. The airship landing strip is just up ahead. Don't let your guard down. I'm going to stay here and make sure those guys don't try anything funny. Keep up the good work. Yeah, we'll talk again later when this mess is behind us, huh? Of course. Shotgun. Reno, what's wrong? We've done it. Everything else is up to you. Go show them what you're made of. Okay. That this is... You! A raven! You're alive again! Well, apparently they can't die unless they're shot by that special gun that guy had. I could probably just use a normal potion here. Probably a couple ethers before I get into this fight. End it quickly, hopefully. How many ethers did I have? Did that say I have 11 ethers? Oh my goodness, I have so many ethers. These guys are like zombies. Whew, I've held them off. Shotgun! Sang, sir. You're all safe. Good job. We've managed to protect Junon. I thought for a moment there that we were goners. We succeeded because Veld was there for us. I'm glad Veld is back. You've all done admirably. I would have expected nothing less from you. Yes, sir. Veld, he really does care for us. Nobody else is as devoted to the Turks as he is. Alright, let's return to headquarters. Veld's waiting for us. Veld, that thing I told you to look into? What have you got to report? Sir, we haven't made any progress. Humph. Who could be leaking information outside of the company? The list of candidates is small. It is information that only the executives can get a hold of. Maybe Hojo? He has access to a lot of important data pertaining to Soldier. If Hojo was the one behind this, it would certainly explain the recent increase in the strength of Avalanche's forces. I should keep an eye on him. To be continued. Here we go, Chapter 10, The Lone Discerning Alignment. Oh goodness, it's still saying it's going to take 2 hours. It's at 11% downloaded. So yeah, we've got a few more chapters in us. I don't know why I'm so darn thirsty. I'm not going for a smoke. I'm going to go get some water, and this time I'm going to bring back like 2 glasses full so that I don't have to keep leaving and getting water. I don't know, I feel thirsty. Hopefully I'm not diabetic or something. Isn't that a sign of diabetes? Oh shit, that runs in my family. We'll find out, That's what happens. Oh, maybe I'm getting sick or something. I'm just really thirsty for no reason. Ah. What's Twitch saying? What? Okay. There we go, it's caught up. And I've got fucking water. I got water now, here, so I don't have to run away so quick. I'll put it over here. Here we go. Let's check. I have 610 gil. Let's go with 2 of those. One of those. Another one of those. And that's all I can afford. Oh. I'm getting asked to come into work. Not right now. Oh, one of my coworkers has an exam on Monday, and the boss booked him to work exactly right when the exam starts. So that's a 3:30 to 6:30. What's my Tuesday shift? As long as it's a 3:30 to 6:30 as well, then I don't care. I would prefer that because then I get 2 days off in a row, right? Then I get longer to stream. But I have to check. Everyone, get ready to leave. Can I check my emails while I'm reading through this? While I'm playing this game? That's barely a game, it's more of like a book. Sir, has something happened? A monster outbreak. Shotgun. Get down there and contain the monsters. Sir, please, wait. What are those monsters? Right here in headquarters. What? Here? Then the monsters that are on the loose are from... That's right, they're Professor Hojo's test samples. They broke out of his laboratory. Or more likely, somebody let them out. This is what you were concerned about. It's too late to be worrying about it now. Right now, our concern is dealing with the outbreak. Yes, sir, I'll take over the evacuation of the employees. I'm leaving them in your hands. Shotgun. Monster research is one of the company's most important classified projects. The only people aware of the projects are the higher-ups. Use save password? Oh, one click sign in. I thought I have to type it in. We have to keep this incident as quiet as possible. So that means only the Turks can act? That's right. We're not talking about ordinary monsters here, and we can't depend on Soldier for this. Prepare yourself. Get what you need, and then go to the 65th floor of the Shinra building. I remember that floor. Yes, sir. Okay, if I'm able, I should eliminate the monsters, starting from this floor and upwards. Let's get this done as quickly as possible. Cactuars? I don't know if I'm strong enough to fight Cactuars. But they said I gotta eliminate all the monsters. Okay, good, that's not a Cactuar. That scared me. I guess that's just a placeholder image for the enemies. Did he just block that? Sorry, I'm trying to find out my work times now while I'm doing this. So I need to kill all monsters though. That's what I got from that. There isn't many monsters. Seems like they're generally programmed to move to try to get as close to me as they can. So that's interesting. Status. So I need some... Go with what the heck is that noise? Potion. I don't know what that noise was, but I'm gonna have a lot of money after this. Okay, so what time do I work? Oh. She hasn't put it on the calendar. I guess I'll just ask him, what is my Tuesday shift? Just a 3:30 to 6:30? It's not on the online calendar yet. Okay. I have so many ethers. Why don't... Okay, and there's a guy in here. Oh, I guess I gotta go this way probably? Yeah, I do. Oh, there's some sort of materia. Oh. This is like the easiest fight I've had in a while. I should honestly be able to just attack. Come on, win, yeah. That would be sweet. Then I get 2 days off. That would be sweet. That would be sweet. Okay, 500. So let's save, I guess. I guess I'll just use a couple potions. Oh, I only have one. Oh well, that was enough to get me there anyways. Oh, I don't want to miss that green thing. If I miss it, then I can't come back for it. And it's probably Cura. That's just what I've been waiting for. Especially if I can start... Oh, and I've got to kill all the monsters on this floor too. Oh, I already had Cure apparently. I didn't even notice. How did I not get either of them with that attack? I'm able to buy quite a bit. So let's get... like 7 turbo ethers, and then as many high potions as I can. And then let's get out of here. Oh yeah, use a turbo ether. This game's really easy if you have a lot of items. Oh yes, I know exactly. This is the big meeting room. Does that mean that the Midgar model's gotta be somewhere close? I've got to get rid of all the monsters on this floor. Let's that's not what I wanted. I want magic. I want frostwind. I want explosions. I guess they're just tougher than they used to be. Yep, that works. Cool. Ooh, I got a free high potion. That's the secret to these RPGs, is you just need to keep buying the good items, you know? If you're not doing that, then the game's really hard. Like the good consumables, when I was a kid, I remember not doing that, and I remember finding the games really hard, but they all get really easy once you have a bunch of healing. Let's go with you. And then I can just attack from here on out. Okay. It's Kanyu. Shears and Fajito are also with him. What's going on here? Professor Hojo, whatever it is, you can tell me later. Can't you see I'm busy? Somebody released my research samples. Thanks to them, I've been able to gather important field data. I'm happy that you're pleased with the results. You see, we are the ones who released the monsters. Well then, thanks are in order. That's not all, Professor. We have brought you data that I believe you will find most interesting. Wait a second. So Avalanche used to work for Professor Hojo? Data of men that far exceed the strength, speed, and endurance of a soldier. Exceed soldier, you say? If that's true, I'd be interested in looking over your findings. Are they talking about the ancients? I promise, you won't be disappointed with the data. Why don't you leave Shinra and continue your research with us? Well now, you people, you're outsiders, aren't you? What should I do? Professor Hojo's dangerous. But those three are even more dangerous. What's this? It looks like the Turks are here. I've been found. I guess I know what I have to do now. Kanyu, kindly take care of the Turk for me. That way we can show the professor what you are truly capable of. Professor! Ah, so he is one of the new redesigned soldier troops. Interesting. I'll have you show me his strengths. I can't hurt him. His regeneration speed is quickened. I see. You're using a special kind of regenerative method. Yes, I merely adapted the principles you had already set in place when creating soldier troops. Kanyu will revive no matter how many times he is taken down. You've made some interesting changes. The best part is still to come. Alright, you've piqued my interest. I'll listen to what you have to say. And this way, please, Professor. Wait! Hehehe. Damn, he'll just keep reviving himself. I can't fight someone like that. Isn't there another way? I don't know, let's get the hell out of here. I'm getting the feeling that this isn't what I'm supposed to do. Run like mad is not what I'm supposed to do. No, it's not. I can't, so I guess I'm supposed to actually do something in that room over there. I would say it's funny they let me run this way, but it's not, it's actually, seems pretty normal for a game like this, you know? Is that you, Shotgun? Make your way to the roof. It looks like that's where they're going. They're after the helicopter then. Probably. We'll have a hard time catching them if they get hold of one. Hurry. Yes, sir. Okay. Let's go up. Nope. Where even am I? They said they're going to the roof. This elevator doesn't work. I'm going up the upstairs. What? You're telling me that Avalanche has abducted Hojo? This isn't good. If Hojo's knowledge were to leak to the public, it would be the end of the company. Veld, what have you got to report? We're dealing with the situation right now. Hurry it up. Hojo can't be trusted. That's true. All he cares about is his research. If he finds something else that interests him more, it will cost nothing to him to reveal any info. This is a dangerous situation. We have no other alternative. Get Sephiroth! Call Sephiroth here! Sephiroth? What good would that do? He'll draw more attention to the situation than Hojo or Avalanche put together. Mr. President, the Vice President makes a good point. If he brings Sephiroth into this, we won't be able to keep this incident quiet. It's your job to make sure things like this don't get out in the first place. Sir, enough. Bring Sephiroth here right away. Wait, I've got to stop them. I do have enough to buy some stuff. So let's buy that. And then I'll buy that. That, and then I can't buy anything else. So now what I want to do, I want to use those, probably, turbo, and then a high potion, okay. And then what I want to do is I want to save. Fight! You have the advantage! Cool, cool, cool magic. Let's go with a frost wind. Oh yeah, frost wind really destroys helicopters, don't it? Let's throw a turbo ether. Three frost winds was all it took. How much longer are you going to keep me waiting? If you're going to waste time with a Turk, I'm getting off. Understood. Then we're leaving. Damn it, they got away. Status. They stole a chopper and got away. Damn, get back to the first floor entrance. There will be a vehicle waiting. Pursue the helicopter from there. Yes, sir. Seng! Get on. You finished clearing up things here? I got Reno and the others to take over. Then everything will be okay. Do the other executives know about what's going on? Everyone is in uproar due to Hojo's disappearance. No kidding. Avalanche being able to get in like that in the first place didn't make anyone panic. Yeah, that's as far as they're going to get, though. Yes, sir. Okay, there's the helicopter. Let's keep them in our sights. Easier said than done. It looks like they've got other things in mind for us. Bikes! This just keeps getting worse. Do whatever you can to stop the bikes. Keep them from getting ahead of us. This needs like an HD remake. Yes, sir. We've managed to hold them off. Maybe that's whatever KAYCEES tried to do. They've stopped chasing us, but the chopper's gone higher. Don't worry, Tang. They might have gone higher, but they haven't increased their speed for a while now. We'll catch up with them soon at this rate. We can't lose track of them. It's strange. Why aren't they trying to get away? Yeah, maybe they're having problems with a helicopter. And that's the way it is. Oh, I see. It's rather remarkable. It might work on my test samples. What do you mean by test samples? Elf's a human being. Stop that, Shears. Professor Hojo is our esteemed guest. I'm sorry about that interruption, Professor Hojo. Hehehe, it doesn't bother me. However, if you want me to work for you, I won't have you complaining about what I choose to call my samples. Bastard. If you think you can do whatever you want, you've got another thing coming. Shears, maybe it would be better if I sent you on your next mission. Go deal with the Turks. Fine. Dear, dear, he's really troublesome sometimes. Shotgun! Someone's parachuting down from the helicopter. It looks like Shears. Oh no, she's tough. I can't beat Shears. What? No way. He just blew up the road with a bomb. Sang, hit the brakes! I am! It's too late! The freeway's been completely destroyed. I got thrown from the truck. It's a good thing I was able to end up on this side of the road. I'm sure this is what Avalanche had planned from the start. That's why they didn't speed up. I don't see Tseng. Did he fall? Stubborn, aren't you? You could have gone the easy way if you'd just fallen off. Shears? Well, you're only prolonging the inevitable. This twisted wreck is going to be your grave. That's what you think. As long as I can hit him before he reaches me, I can survive this. Oh. Oh no, oh no, oh no. 0. Shit. You've lost. You've gotten stronger, I'll give you that. It makes things more interesting, but I don't have time to be dealing with worms like you today. I'll just have to settle for shattering your bones one by one. Here he comes again. That wasn't fun. You call that a challenge? No, not again. The helicopter. That was fast. They're ready to go already? Next time. Shears is. There's no way I'm letting him get away. Well, that's certainly true. Your leader would make an attractive sample. I thought you might see it that way. However, what are your facilities like? Are they befitting of a scientist of my caliber? You needn't worry about that. We have a very powerful sponsor on our side. You'll have anything you need at your disposal. I think you will find the facilities are equal or better in quality to the ones you use at Shinra. Equal to the Shinra, you say? Is that even possible? For Avalanche, anything is possible. Professor Hojo, the monster we were talking about is ready. Finally! Yes, you may of course borrow the principles I've used to enhance it, if it pleases you. I may well take you up on your offer. But first, I just want to see its power in actual combat for now. I'll follow the helicopter on foot. That seems weird. I'm sure the helicopter will get very far away. Is that a dragon? Oh, wait. My health is pretty good, I guess. But I'll do that. And then I'll throw a turbo ether. And then I'll save the game. I saw it coming. He's a dragon though, so he'll be weak to ice. Is he just going to keep casting Tsunami? And I'm just going to keep casting Frostwind. Oh my god, okay. And I need a high potion. This can't be happening. My body won't move. Is this the end? It's over. That was spectacularly disappointing. Inconceivable! To think you would dispose of that dragon with one hit! Humph. Well, it was merely a matter of it coming up against the wrong target. What? Just now, is that Sephiroth? What just happened now? Sephiroth! It is. He's strong as hell. He's cool. This was before he went crazy. This is like 6 years before 7. He was still pretty cool at this point in the game. So that's it. Sephiroth killed the dragon. Huh? What was that just now? That's impossible. He took down a helicopter from that distance? Professor Hojo, Tseng, he was alright. Professor, are you alright? As you can see, I'm fine. The Turks, I'll leave the rest to you. I've done my duty. Sephiroth, you've become stronger. Professor Hojo, come with us. We'll return to headquarters. A helicopter will be arriving soon. Professor. Hehehe, Sephiroth and Elf. There are still many marvelous things in this world. However, I don't have any intention of leaving Shinra just yet. When will you learn? Why did you act on your own? I didn't tell you to raid the Shinra building, did I? It was a calculated risk, and since we seem to be passing the blame for failure around, remember the disaster at Junon with the Mako cannon? That was approved, but we failed there as well. Fujito, stop it! Why are you bringing that up now? I'm sure I've told you before that battle was supposed to be lost. Think of that incident as a performance. I'm terribly sorry. I take full responsibility for all of this. Just don't make another move without discussing it with me first from now on. If I hadn't warned you about Sephiroth, chances are we wouldn't be here having this discussion. Remember that. Yes, sir. Let's get back on topic. I've got new information. I've located the ancient girl. Aerith? The ancients? I thought they all died out. There's one last survivor. This is Shinra's greatest secret. If I hadn't told you, you wouldn't have had a clue. Am I right? We're grateful for your assistance. As a student of planet studies, I have great interest in the ancients. Then our next target is the ancient. Precisely. Get her before Shinra does. Find her and she'll tell you where the promised land is. I'm a dog. Let me take a look at what's next and take a drink of water. And guess what? I have a glass of water here. Okay, so that downloaded like 20% over the course of that. And there's only an hour 40 minutes remaining. So yeah, hopefully by like 7 o'clock. I might take a break at some point though, because this is not a good game. But I wasn't expecting it to be good. I didn't think it would be this long. And it just keeps... when I started, I knew there were at least 10 chapters. Then I found out there was 24 chapters. And 2 of them are double length, so almost basically 26. And I was kind of like, this is interesting. But there's not much going on here when it comes to the actual plot of FF6. 7. There's nothing going on here for the plot of 7. There's stuff of 6. There's stuff actually going on for 7, but this is the same universe as 7. Okay. The dash of freedom. I kind of just like this song, to be honest with you. I'm glad I got my followers back up to 20. Thank you very much, Mr. Marchies. Okay, we've got the year here. So this is 8 months after everything that just happened. 8 months later. So it's 1 o'clock a.m. Yeah, I think that once that game's finished downloaded, or once it's getting close, once there's like half an hour left, I'm gonna go make some pizza or something. And just so there's still only one stream, I might put up a sign or something. Be right back. Maybe I'll even put a timer. Because I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I don't know what's going on. Maybe this second puberty. Maybe my brain's just so bored by this game that it's like, I need something. I need something. To put some dopamine into my brain. What? Hey, everybody's gone. I got left behind. Well, that's okay. I have tomorrow off anyway, so I'll just take my time getting home. It's been years since I was last down here. Huh? This is Aerith's house. Where is this place? Everything has changed so much. I don't know where I am. And this is Aerith's song. This is Aerith's song as well. I'm going to be able to recognize this song and be like, oh yeah, that's Aerith. It's so bright down here, but it's the middle of the night. It's beautiful. I didn't think flowers could bloom here. The ground here in the slums isn't made for growing things. Someone planted those? I want to see the world outside Midgar. I'll come home one day, so don't worry, Mom. That uniform. I wonder what's wrong. She looked like she was in a hurry. Is she going to be alright? A young girl like her wandering around in the middle of the night. Huh. That girl from before, what is she doing? What should I do? I'm trapped. You're a Turk. Why is the avalanche here? Hold it right there. Don't get other people involved in this. There you go. That's how you win. Just buy a bunch of turbo ethers and spam that attack. Are you hurt? You don't need to worry. I'm not going to do anything to you. Would you mind telling me something? Why were these people after you? I don't know. Oh, I know. It's because you were walking all alone in the middle of the night. It's dangerous, so maybe you should go back to your home, you know? I can go home? Could this be that this person doesn't know who I am? What are you doing out here? I was looking at the flowers. Really? That's all? Yeah, I didn't think I'd find flowers blooming down here. They sort of pulled me in. Do you like flowers? Yeah. I planted all of those. You did? Wow. It must be hard taking care of them all. Not at all. I enjoy this sort of thing. My name's Aerith, by the way. Shh. I hear someone coming. A Turk! Quick, come with me. Reporting in, sir. We found the ancient. Where is she? The Turks got her. Our troops are searching for them as we speak. Get her back at all costs. We can't allow the Promised Land to fall into Shinra's hands. Yes, sir. Whatever you do, don't let any harm come to the ancient. Yes, sir. Funny. There wasn't anything in the latest intelligence about the Turks being dispatched. It seems that this wasn't planned. Let's stay here for a while. They're still out there looking for us. Oh, why does this have to happen to me? I don't know. Where were you trying to go this late at night anyway? I think I can hear the wind calling. That's why I'm going on a journey. But really, I want to know what the world outside of Midgar is like. Do you know what it's like? Yes, I do a lot of traveling. It must be nice. It's for work. If it weren't for my job, I probably wouldn't know much about anything beyond Midgar either. What are the other cities like? Some of them have oceans, others are covered in snow. They sound like they're different from this place. I wonder what kind of flowers grow there. There are beautiful flowers out there too. I'd love to go on a journey. Just float away somewhere, like a flower petal, or get carried away in the wind. Oh no, it's not here! I dropped my materia. I need to go and find it. Her white materia? That's bad. She needs that white materia. You can't go now. If you want some materia so badly, I'll give you one of mine. It has to be that specific materia. It's special. I can't replace it. It's the only thing I've got left from my real mother. Your real mother? I have two mothers. Both of them are important to me. Okay, I'll go look. What's wrong? Shears? The girl is coming with us. Why? Why are you after Aerith? To protect her from scum like you. What? I haven't done anything. Don't try to make excuses. You're getting stronger every time we meet, but... Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have any time to do anything. I lost. Ah! Aerith. It seems we've received reports of the Ancient's movements. Yes, sir. I've sent Seng out to apprehend her. How many years have you been trying to capture her with no success, Veld? We're using all available resources to locate and capture her, sir. Send in the army, Mr. President. The Turks will only take up precious time and labor. The Ancient wouldn't be able to put up much resistance if she got a bullet in her, would she? Let's think of this rationally for a moment. We need to get the location of the Promised Land from her. That's right. The Promised Land is a legendary place. Nobody but the Ancients know its precise location. If she is harmed before we can get the location, all of our efforts will have been for nothing. The Promised Land, a place that spews forth boundless Mako. If we have access to it, we can draw Mako out without using reactors. We'll be cutting costs and ensuring that the company stays profitable for ages to come. When I think about it that way, the time we've invested isn't a waste. The time that's being wasted with all these unnecessary precautions cancels out any good that might come from it. This way, inside the church. Welcome, Miss Aerith. Thank you for coming. I am Elf, the leader of an anti-Shinra organization. No thanks are needed. I was brought here against my will. You're worse than the Shinra. Against your will? We saved you from getting caught by the Shinra back there. You're wrong. Shotgun protected me from you. She didn't know who I was. I'm terribly sorry about that. I'll take responsibility for my subordinate's behavior. What do you want? We have brought you here for one reason, and one only. We have a proposition for you. Okay, I'm in. Where's Aerith? There she is. But all the Avalanche leaders are there too. I wonder what they're talking about. I should get closer. We would like your cooperation. As the last surviving ancient, you are constantly under threat from Shinra. We want to topple Shinra and prevent them from further using their Mako reactors. Do you understand? Don't you think it would be in both of our interests to work together? Aerith is an ancient? Sengs was responsible for capturing an ancient a long time ago. Could it be her? Is that why she wants to leave Midgar? She wants to get away from Shinra? You want to know where the Promised Land is? That's right. We would like to protect the Promised Land from Shinra, but we can't do that if we don't know where it is. We're looking out for you, so please tell us where the Promised Land is. But I really don't know where it is. You can't be right. You're an ancient. You should know where it is. Step down, Shears. Yelling at Aerith is uncalled for. You. Is something the matter? I hear a voice from the past. Have we met somewhere before? Unfortunately, I don't remember too much about my past. All my memories start from when I joined Avalanche. I don't think we've met before. The voice inside you is familiar, but it's in pain. Inside me? Aerith, please, wait a minute. Why are you trying to stop her? The ancients can hear the voice of the planet and the inner voices of the souls closely linked to the planet. Who's there? Damn it! The Turk! Eliminate her! Shears! Understood! A dead end! This is the end for you! Die! Oh. Oh. She's still alive! Stop! Don't hurt the flowers! Please! Set your heart at ease, Aerith. We will be finished with her soon. Both of them at once? Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Oh, it's a back attack. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it just does 0 damage. It's wild. Just stop! Aerith, please move out of the way. She's a Turk. She's one of the people that want to capture you. No, you back off. Don't you trample my flower bed. Elf, it looks like we've run out of time. Well then, why don't we just stop here for today? Yeah, let's not make Elf push herself any further. Shears, you can't help me. It's just the same thing that always happens, don't worry. Miss Aerith, think about what we've said. What's wrong with Elf? She is suffering from an illness. The cure for her also can be found in the Promised Land. Oh, is it, the geostigma from the movie? Well then, until next time. But I really don't know where the Promised Land is. Are you alright? Yes. Say, Aerith, you want to go on a trip, right? Yes. Then you should go to a place where nobody can find you. How old is she at this point? This is 6 years before FF7, right? We're getting close to 5 years though, but it's still 6 whole years. And Aerith is still at the same house. She's like wild at that point. As long as you're here, Shinra can come after you. Oh, so you want to know where the Promised Land is too? I'm not interested. Besides, I'm off work until tomorrow. I won't do anything to you, so you don't have to worry. Thank you, but it's alright now. I'm not going anywhere. If I run, I'm just letting them win. The flowers in this church and in the garden. If I'm not here to take care of them, they can't grow. Mom will worry too. Oh, that's what you've decided then. I'll see that you make it safely back home. Shotgun, thank you. Sang, shotgun. Aerith, oh no. Sang wants to capture the ancient. Why? Why are you together? Aerith, Can you get home by yourself? I'll be fine, then leave everything to me. Shotgun. Aerith, run! What's the meaning of this? Saying I'm sorry, it's my day off. I kinda got involved in this without even knowing it. Shotgun, thank you. I'm sorry I couldn't see you home. Take care of your mother and the flowers. Right. Sang, don't go after her. Shotgun, get a hold of yourself. I'm not going to do anything to her. But the company wants Aerith, right? That's true. The company has risked a great deal for her capture, and that's why you're after her. No, you're wrong. I wanted to see if I could get Eris cooperation. I'm not just doing this because it's my job. It's all part of my plan. Eris cooperation could lead to the salvation of the world. We could make the world a better place for everybody. That's why I want her to help us voluntarily, but she doesn't want anything to do with Shinra. I see. That's why it isn't over. It doesn't matter how long it takes. I'll wait for her as long as I have to. Mr. President, we've got an emergency situation. The employees stationed at the Nibelheim reactor have all disappeared without a trace. What? Find out what happened. Our most important reactor is there. It's a historically significant place. Our company's first reactor. That's also what's inside the reactor itself. I understand perfectly, sir. The secret in that reactor can't ever get out. There, I'm at the halfway point of this game now. There's a little over an hour until the next game downloads. Let's do one more chapter, because that chapter was interesting. There have been interesting moments. Okay, let's just talk a little about this. Because I want to talk about it now. I'm not ready to play again. Like, oh no. I feel like this game would only be good if I was like doing voices, and I don't want to do voices. It's so much reading, and it's like I'm not reading it slowly like an audiobook, you know? I'm excited for the next game because it's got full voice acting, which means I don't have to do any of that, and all I have to worry about is just talking. I love reading, but man, all these games have all the reading, and then I'm supposed to talk about other things as well with all the reading, and then my lips are tired. This one has the most reading of all this. That's why I say it's like a fucking goddamn visual novel, this book. This is like a book with fights that are generally pretty easy as long as you're paying attention. They'll kill you pretty quickly if you're not doing anything, but as long as you keep healing and using your powerful ice attack, you're gonna be fine. And I bet you I'll find an even better attack than that soon. It doesn't really start getting hard until you have enough gil to buy enough potions and turbo ethers to be able to cast as many spells as you want. Okay. Okay, how about let's do this. I'll play this chapter just so that, like, you know, I got to the halfway point, because this isn't an official Final Fantasy game. I don't feel bad about not beating the whole thing. I just kind of want to know the story. So I'll play through this chapter. If it doesn't capture my attention to the point that I want to keep continuing playing this, then what I'm going to do, let me take a look. Let me take a look at Steam. I could just play Inscryption until the game downloads. It looks like I have Inscryption downloaded on here. That's a fun game. That way I don't have to leave. Oh, but I do want to make a pizza. Let's just beat chapter 12 here. Year 29/21. This is the halfway point. It's still only been 2 years, which means in the second half they go over like 5 years. Which means that all the chapters are going to be even more disjointed than they were before, which means how do you even have, like, this is like vignettes, you know? And that's the thing. I'm starting to think, like, the way this is presented, it's perfect for a mobile cell game where episodes were coming out weekly. If I was there, I would have been all for it. And I would have been like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen next week. I wonder what next week episode will be about. And that also lends itself to the, what was I going to say? To the, like, weekly releases. Just, you know, that excitement. It lends itself to how good the game is. Like, you know, to the fun factor of the game and the anticipation. I remember what I was going to say. How short the chapters are and how they aren't entirely linked to each other lends itself to the game. That's what I was thinking. If you're playing it weekly on a cell phone and it's the original game, I bet you the Before Crisis version of this, the Before Crisis version of this is dead. The Ever Crisis version of this is probably really good compared to this. I would probably be able to play that more. There, Sang, I can see the Nibelheim reactor. That's the first reactor our company's ever built 50 years ago, right? It's fallen into a bit of disrepair because of its age. The workers at the reactor all went missing. Could it be because the reactor is old? Like maybe a beam broke and they all fell into the life stream or something like that? I wonder. It's your job to find out what really happened there. Yes, sir. Ready? I'm ready to go anytime. Alright, I'll leave this up to you. Yes, sir. Then I'm ready for the jump. The wind is strong. Shotgun got blown off course. I hope she's alright. Wow, that was fast. Nibelheim Mountains. Looks like I landed pretty far away. Shotgun, are you alright? Yes, but it looks like I landed pretty far away from the Mako reactor. If you keep heading west from your current position, you'll reach the Mako reactor eventually. You're going to have to walk from your current location. There isn't any other way. Yes, sir, I'm on my way. Let's see if I can get through without fighting any enemies. No. Cool. There's only one that I'm just going to attack. That was the only enemy? Oh, there's one, but I can easily sneak past them. And then I think I'm supposed to go this way, right? Oh, there's... Oh my god, who's that over there? Looks like she's in trouble. Hey you, get back! It's Aerith. Oh, okay. Yeah, and the game's starting to get really easy again. Thanks? Are you alright? Yeah, I guess. Now tell me, what were you doing here in the first place? She ran into the mountains, see? I was trying to get her back when the monsters attacked. Meow! You were following the cat. Do you know what's in these mountains? Of course. There isn't a person in town that doesn't. They say that anyone that tries to cross these mountains will never make it out alive. That's right. This mountain's also an important place for the Shinra Company. It's off limits, so you're going to have to head back. Huh? Oh, hold on. You can't go back alone. It would be too dangerous. Okay, wait here. When I finish with my assignment, I'll head back to town with you. Sure. Oh, I'm Tifa, by the way. So this is Tifa, the last one introduced us to Aerith. So that's interesting. I'm Shotgun. We'll wait for you here, okay. Let's do a potion. Let's do an ether. There it is, the reactor. A dragon! A dragon! I've got to call Sing. Sing, this is terrible. There's a dragon in front of the reactor. Were you able to get inside? No, I couldn't get in. Not with that dragon blocking my path. I see. Alright, pull out. The investigation will have to wait for now. Yes, sir, but we can't put it off forever. What are we going to do? I'll check in with Veld. He's been dispatched on a mission to an unknown uncone. That does not say unknown. That says uncone location. I heard nobody has been able to reach him. This is an emergency situation. I'll find a way to get hold of him. In the meantime, go back to the town and await further instruction. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, let's go see Tifa. I hope she's still there. There she is with her cat. Shotgun! Sorry to keep you waiting. We're leaving now. Follow me. Huh? Where are you going? If you want to get down, it's this way. So Shotgun's met, like, everybody in the main cast. She hasn't met Barrett. By main cast, I'm talking about like the first 4 you get. That's usually in video games, like the main people that you really know, they're the first 4 you get. And then as they keep introducing more characters, it's like, I know each one of you less and less and less. So he's part of the main 4. Like in Persona 5, it would be... Persona 5 actually did a really good job with its characters. The only one that I really feel like I don't know is that pink-haired girl. And she even got more characterization in Royal. But if you want to get down, it's this way. There's a special ropeway that the reactor employees use. Oh, I didn't know there was a cable car here that we could use. I didn't think you would. It's only for Shinra employees. Most of the townspeople don't know of its existence. Yes? Can I ask you something? Do you know a boy named Cloud? Now this is actually interesting, because it's something I've always wondered about, is exactly what the memories... Because Sephiroth claimed that Tifa's memories of Cloud weren't real. This proves it's real, but like, there's some people who have been coming into the chat, and they've been telling me that Cloud couldn't remember anything that happened. And, but no, I think that they're completely believing the Sephiroth version of events. So the first version of events in Nibelheim that take place 5 years before, I think. I'm pretty sure it's 5 years before, oh, what's it called? 5 years before Final Fantasy VII. So we're almost there at this point in the story. It's when Sephiroth burns down Nibelheim. The first time you hear that story, when Cloud tells it, it's a complete lie. Everything's a lie. When Sephiroth tells you, everything that you are shown is true. And he uses the truth to tell lies. So it's still, you aren't getting the full story, and he doesn't show you everything. But I don't know, some people seem to think that that's the truth, that Cloud actually doesn't remember anything, and that Tifa's memories, because Sephiroth makes it sound like Tifa's memories were put inside of her, like, no. She actually knew a guy named Cloud, and it was Cloud that we know. The third time that story is told, when you're in the live stream, Tifa and Cloud are in the live stream, and you're playing, it's almost like you're inside of, you're like your subconsciouses are mixed together. That is the time that you see the whole truth. And Cloud was there. He was in Nibelheim, and people get the reason that he lied, and he makes this clear in his apology, was that he lied intentionally, and it wasn't because he didn't remember anything. It was because he was embarrassed that he was never able to join Soldier. So he didn't want people to think that he wasn't able to. So he lied and pretended that he was Zack. And yeah, that was a purposeful thing. It wasn't because he forgot. And when Sephiroth showed them that was during a pretty harrowing time. Cloud has been like injected with, he's with Sephiroth's DNA or something. He's like a Sephiroth clone during Sephiroth's story. So he's in a state of mind. He's like a puppet. He's very susceptible in that moment to just agree with what people are saying. His mind is like putty. So that's why he ends up having such an identity crisis. And that's what I think. I don't know. I don't think Cloud didn't remember. I think he remembered. I think he just didn't want to. Do you know a boy named Cloud? Cloud? I met someone with that name on another mission before. Yeah, that's the right one. You know him? We're childhood friends. He left town 2 years ago saying he was going to join Soldier. I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. Yeah, that's what he said. Oh, and it's like a really low resolution image from the game. Hey, why don't we make a promise? If you get really famous and I'm ever in a bind, you'll come save me, alright? What? Come on, promise me. Alright. I promise. Ah, what was that? The cable car is trembling. Look at that, down there. The dragon is ramming it. What should we do? At this rate. Tifa, grab onto me. Oh, it fell down. We've got to jump. It's our only chance. Ugh. Woo! I'm alive. Tifa, shotgun. Thank goodness you're safe. What's wrong? The cat. My cat's missing. Meow. Thank goodness. We should get out of here, but the ropeway's broken. Yeah, we'll have to walk, right? The town's not so we got on the ski lift and then it dropped us off right here. Right at the top of the mountain when we were supposed to be going down. That makes no sense. The town is not far from here. We have nothing to worry about. Well, I should report in. Wait a minute. Will you, Tifa? Sang, sir. A dragon attacked the mountain ropeway. We can't use it anymore. What? That's going to be a problem. Sephiroth and his company have been sent out to survey the reactor, but Sephiroth has? That was the president's decision. I couldn't get in touch with Veld, so we've got no other choice. So this is it. This is right before the moment 5 years before Final Fantasy VII, when Nibelheim gets burned down. I couldn't get in touch with. So this is a big moment right here. Maybe I should play, see what happens. This is something I'm actually really interested in, especially if Shotgun's there and we can see her perspective. I couldn't get in touch with Veld, so we've got no other choice. I guess so. I'm sure Sephiroth can deal with the dragons. Dude, Sephiroth will cut him in half in one fell swoop. Still, it'll be harder to navigate a path to the reactor without the ropeway. Shotgun, find someone that knows the way and can act as a guide. Yes, sir. Someone who knows the way. Tifa, yes. Do you remember the route you took to get here? Yes. Do you think you can help lead an investigation team up here? So Shotgun was the one who asked her to do it. Forget it. The mountain path is full of monsters. You won't have to worry about that. Sephiroth will be leading the team. If he's with you, it's probably a lot safer than staying in the village. Sephiroth? The soldier, first class Sephiroth? Yes. Okay, I'll do it. Thank you. Sang, I found someone. This is interesting. Finally, for the first time in the whole game. Let's fight. Okay, it was interesting. Rude's date, the dates he was going on with those girls, with that one girl, I mean, Chelsea. Chelsea was interesting, just as from a character development standpoint for Rude. But yeah, other than that, it hasn't really shown much until now. This is sick. Let's use a turbo ether. shit. I don't like the way that the MP overlaps with the bar for the attack battle bar, because it makes me I get it confused with the MP, the bar. Cloud is actually coming to Nibelheim right now, but he's gonna hide himself, and Zack Fair will be there. Zack! Hey, it's been a while. Okay, yeah, there's Zack, and there's Sephiroth, and that soldier in the blue there is actually Cloud. But you don't know that yet. Unless you played the original game. Hey, it's been a while. A long while. Yeah. I guess it just kind of shows that it's Cloud. But he's hiding because he doesn't want anyone to recognize him. Is that you, Cloud? Why is he wearing that mask today? What? You know Cloud? We worked together once before. Oh, I see. Hey, Zack. Stop wasting time. We need a plan for tomorrow. Okay, I'm coming. You've got some free time until tonight. You've got relatives living here, right? Yeah? You're from Nibelheim? Yeah, kind of. Then you're the one. Tifa said she had a childhood friend named Cloud that went out to become a soldier a couple of years back. You know Tifa? Yeah, I asked her to be our guide for tomorrow. You mean she'll be leading us up the mountain? Of course. Tifa asked about you, you know. What did you tell her? I told her... I don't know. I couldn't tell just by the name if you were the same Cloud. I just kind of thought, like, you know, when you're doing a prequel, you can't, like, change things that happened. There was no woman named Shotgun here talking to Cloud. I was excited about this until... Like, what do you mean? She's talking to him, like, immediately, and they're having a whole conversation. She wasn't there in the original game. This happened in the original game, and we saw it, and this girl was not here. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what happens. We can chalk it up to Cloud's, lying about what happened. That's what we'll chalk it up to. Because, yeah, maybe he just lied. There was no woman named Shotgun. Because I'm not sure if we actually saw this moment at any other point other than the first time, and everything in that point was a lie. So yes, let's believe this. I couldn't tell just by the name if you were the same Cloud. Oh, hey. You can't tell just by the name? Is that a common name in Japan? Can I ask you a favor? Don't tell Tifa I've come back. What? I want to join Soldier. I'm going to be the best there is, just like Sephiroth. So that's why he's wearing the mask today. Okay, I won't say a thing. Thanks. I owe you one. The next morning, the investigation team headed out for the Mako reactor in Mount Nibel. Once the survey was over, they came back to the town. Good work, everybody! Can I get a report of your findings, Sephiroth? Don't let it get to you, Shotgun. He went all funny while we were out there investigating the reactor. What's wrong with Sephiroth? Sephiroth just locked himself up in his hotel room. It's because of what Cloud and him found in the thing. He didn't came out of there for days. And Zack. What is Sephiroth's status? Nothing's changed. He's still locked up there in his room. Have you been able to determine what's triggered the change in his behavior? Yes, it seems like he reacted badly to something he saw inside the reactor. I see. Why does this have to happen when Veld is away? Let's hope the situation doesn't get any worse. Tseng, is it fine for me to keep monitoring him for now? There's nothing we can do until we get more information. Just keep an eye on him. If Sephiroth's behavior changes, let me know. Yes, sir. Then something did happen. The whole town got burned down, and we get a... Oh, goodness. This is... It's gonna kick in. There we go. That's nice. Sir, Sephiroth set fire to the town. What? At this rate, the town will be completely destroyed. What's Sephiroth doing? He's headed in the direction of the Mako reactor. Damn! We should have done more to stop him. Saying, at this rate, we don't know what Sephiroth will do. I'm going to follow him. We're heading there as well. I misjudged this situation. Sir, where are you at a time like this? I've got to hurry. The reactor is northwest from me. What the fuck? Why is Shotgun running up the mountain? That never happened. This is stuff that we played in the original game. I'm so confused. I'm pretty sure Sephiroth's gonna take her out really quick, if she even makes it there. Will she get there after Zack and Cloud do? Sephiroth must be inside the Mako reactor. No turning back now. This is terrible. Yeah, there's Tifa. I won't forgive Sephiroth for this. Tifa, stop. You mustn't go after him. She's gone. I need to finish helping the townspeople, then I'll catch up to her. Tifa, don't go getting yourself killed. What the heck is going on? So Shotgun made it there before Tifa did? So Shotgun's here before Cloud or Zack ever even made it here. So confused. This is like a huge retcon. There was stuff that I was hoping this would answer to my questions. I was hoping we would get what actually happened. But this makes no sense. This makes absolutely no sense. If they don't make it make sense by the end of this chapter, then yeah, that's where we're ending. And I will read what happens later, because this is a huge retcon if they don't fix it right now. Nibelheim reactor interior. Sephiroth, traitor. What are you saying? Why did you set the town on fire? It's completely destroyed. I'm only getting started. Mother was supposed to rule this world, but you stole it from her. Wait a minute. Shut up, traitor. I am the chosen one. I am the one chosen to rule this world. I will take the planet back from you. I won't let you do that. And I will be the one who rids the planet of you, the usurpers. It's only a matter of time before I destroy you all. If you value it, leave with what remains of your pitiful life while you can. The townspeople, they didn't do anything. How could you do this to them? Hey, Shotgun. Shotgun, tell me you're alive. Get up. Just hang in there a little longer. I'll go check on Tifa. Sephiroth. I'm not going to let you get away with this. Cloud. Did he go after Sephiroth? That's so reckless. Meow. Tifa's cat. Hey. Where are you going? Tifa, when did you get here? Are you okay? Speak to me, Tifa. So I'm Tifa's cat. I now understand the little character on the start menu, or the chapter screen. It's Tifa's cat. Woo, it looks like she's still alive. Tifa, snap out of it. Do you remember that promise Cloud made to you? That he'd come rescue you whenever you were in a bind? Well, he did. Tifa. Tifa, are you alright? She's unconscious. She's badly wounded, but as long as she gets treatment right away, she should be fine. I'm glad I made it in time. This might seem rude, but who are you? My name is Zangan. I teach Tifa martial arts. Oh, you're Tifa's master. It's a good thing you came along when you did. We could really use your help. It's all thanks to Tifa's cat. I was looking for her when the cat came bolting down the mountain and meowing like crazy. I think she knew something was wrong. That's some good intuition for a cat. Zangan, you look after Tifa. Of course, what are you going to do? I'm staying. There are other people still in here. I'm going to see how they're doing. Be careful, you too. Oh. Zack? Sephiroth did this to you too? I'm fine. I'm more worried about Cloud. He's in there. Go. So Cloud did run in. Leave it to me. Ah! Huff, huff. This can't be. You couldn't have. What the hell is going on? Huff, huff, huff. Those eyes. Humph. I won't let anybody get in my way. Cloud, get up. Mother, let's take this planet back together. Sephiroth! No way! Sephiroth jumped into the Mako pit? Why? Saying, sir, we've got trouble. Is that you, Shotgun? What's wrong? Sephiroth, calm down, Shotgun. Sephiroth fell into the Mako pit. He's probably dead. What? He destroyed the town, too. How are we going to cover something like this up? Veld, wherever you are, come back quickly. I will gain the knowledge of the life stream. Then I will gain new power. Shotgun level 10. Passive fire learned. I don't even understand how that fits into the canon of the original game. They changed everything. So that's the fourth time we've heard that story, and it's completely different. It's completely different again. They didn't need to have Shotgun be there. It's frustrating. Okay, yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read what happens next. Before Crisis synopsis. See if there's anything interesting. Before Crisis opens with trainee Turks on a mission in the city of Midgard to investigate Avalanche activities. With help from Reno, Avalanche retreat. However, the attack proves to be a diversion for a greater strike at the town of Junon, where President Shinra is set to give a speech. President Shinra is shot but survives, calls in Sephiroth. He always calls in Sephiroth. However, it transpires that even the attack on the president was a diversion, and Avalanche's real target was a weapon called the Mako Cannon, which they planned to fire at Midgard, destroying the city. Elf and Sephiroth do battle at the cannon, but the fight ends inconclusively and Avalanche withdraw. Avalanche next target, Rayleigh, a professor carrying data on the soldier members and their creation. The Turks are sent to protect Rayleigh, accompanied by several Shinra guards, including Cloud Fujito, a scientist working for Avalanche, is unable to corrupt Rayleigh's data when the Turks, yes, I played all that. Even though Zack assigns Sebastian, Zack can't save them, I played that today. President Shinra becomes suspicious of the Turks' activities. Veld plans to defeat. In his first mission back command, Veld plans to defeat Avalanche at the Mako reactor, during which Rufus is revealed to be... Oh. He's captured by the Turks and placed under house arrest. That didn't happen. At the same time, Shears defects to the Turks in an effort to save the gravely ill elf. Bell discovers that Elf is his daughter Felicia, whom he thought dead in a botched Shinra operation, and resigns from the Turks. With Elf continuing to weaken, Fajito takes over the command of Avalanche and is revealed in materia owned by Elf is Zirconiae, an ancient and powerful summoned monster that Fajito intends to use to destroy humanity and stop them harming the planet. However, the materia is broken and is slowly draining Elf's life energy. To save her, the four support materia must be found. Fajito finds one, and the Turks and Shears hold another. Meanwhile, not wanting Rufus's betrayal become known, the President orders the Turks' destruction. Despite this imminent threat, the Turks manage to find 2 more support materia. Under Fajito's control, the remainder, so it doesn't even mention that entire chapter that I just played. The Turks are then reorganized, with Seng reinstated as their immediate leader, but they are now sworn to loyalty to Shinra as part of the bargain for their survival. The original Turks find new lives for themselves in hiding, and are later seen helping in the evacuation of Midgard during the events of Final Fantasy VII. Wowzers. Okay, so yeah, I think I'm done with that. I'm done with Before Crisis. It was nice. Yes. But all of that has like very little to do with the main plot and the way it's presented here. The way it's presented here is not good. It's I wish that there was a better way to play it than Ever Crisis, because it's like a gacha game. I'd be down to play some Inscryption. For the next... It's going to take a whole nother hour. What the fuck? It was just saying 40 minutes. I don't know. I'll play a round of Inscryption. Let's see if I can't make it to the end. Let's play some KAYCEES mod. Let's change the, I'll probably change the title, just because people will be very confused if I don't change the title. Update titles. Inscryption. Playing KAYCEES mod until next Final Fantasy loads. Oh goodness, I hate that caps lock if you try to capitalize the first letter of things that are normally capitalized. It makes them not capitalized, and everything else is capitalized and looks so weird. Okay, update all, and then let's go to Twitch. Let's change the game we're playing to Inscryption, because I got nothing else until this game downloads. The internet here sucks. Inscryption. I love Inscryption. I was going to play Binding of Isaac, but apparently I don't have it downloaded on this computer. This is a mature-rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers, blah blah blah. Final Fantasy VII should have had that description. Okay, let's open the game. There it is. It's going to take me a bit to set it up with the OBS here. Okay. So I say, why don't we just set window capture to Inscryption. Why is it not even an option? Okay, so let's remove this. I'll just redo it. Game capture. Yeah, why don't I do this game capture to Inscryption? Because it's underneath everything. Video capture. Because that one sucks too. Okay, fuck. Remove, let's just add a new game capture. Oh my goodness. Options. Let's make it a little big. Ah, there it is. It's showing up there now. Let's make it a little bigger. I'm actually gonna have to fucking Control Alt Delete. See what the hell's going on. Task Manager. Now I can leave that. Okay. I will honestly just put the this one. Whoa. On top. And then I want my video capture device on top. You're seeing the live me setting things up. Okay. Hopefully that allowed the game to download a little bit. Why is my mouse invisible? Probably something to do with Inscryption. It says... What the fuck? Why is it not giving me a... I'm so confused. How do you leave? Oh, probably you press this. Okay, well now that it's set up, I'm gonna quit. Just so I can see what the heck's going on here. Apparently it's not going to download at all while Inscryption's on. Well, just so that the title is not incorrect, I'll play an Inscryption for you guys. Jesus. Because that's what the people want now that I changed the title and they know I have Inscryption on here. I'll play a KAYCEES mod. But I will have to just take a break. I guess Steam... The other game wasn't a Steam game, so I guess when you're playing a Steam game, you can't download? perfect. Set up perfect. Except... I need this. Okay, probably better like that. And then the game, let's play. It's been a long time since I played this. KAYCEES mod. And I don't have any of the challenges unlocked. I probably won't play with any challenges, because I already beat everything on my Switch. I'm not going to do it again. I just want to have some fun while I was waiting for the thing to download, but it's going to take forever. It's not downloading at all while this game's open. Requirement for challenge levels not met. You will not advance. Cool. I wish to proceed. I'm just here to play. Okay. So I usually go with the Mantis God deck, but I don't have that unlocked. I'll probably lose pretty quickly. But Pronghorn's got the Mantis God sigil. I'll probably mess around with that. And a black goat is always good. Just like a pack rat. I should... Oh. Let's go this way. I feel like that's the worst way, but I want to put my... See if I can get the Pronghorn sigil on something better. Like the stoat or the wolf. It's overpowered. Okay, here we go. Let's go with a oh, what's he playing? I was about to say I don't even know what he's playing, but he's got a wolf cub coming out that can go underwater. So I can, oh, there's a bug crawling around there. So I say next turn. So that I can pick up the wolf. And then I get the squirrel. And then I put the black goat down. And then I put the wolf down. Oh, that alpha. The wolf will finish him off right now. He's dead. He's gone. I don't have to worry about the alpha. It's not coming out. Okay. So now, here we go. New card. Let's see what we can get. The Tenacious Skink. It moves over when attacked, leaving its tail behind. The Mantis. Oh, yeah. Of course I'm taking the Mantis. And now I'm going here. Is it attack? So, basically, I want to get rid of one of these guys. at this point. Let's get rid of as many cards as we can, right? But I also want Mantis to have more power. Let's get rid of the Stoat. Or have a really overpowered Stoat. Perfect. Okay. Either outcomes were good for me. So basically what you do, don't end your turn yet, you throw your Mantis down just to get some damage in first. And then you throw your Squirrel down. And then you throw your Wolf down. And then you win. Yeah, just keep going with that. I shouldn't have to lay anything else down. I don't want to see the Prospector. Beehive. I'd rather have an Elk Fawn. Aw, shit. I want less cards. I can get rid of 2 cards if I go up here, so let's go this way. Oh, I could have went to the easier battle. It didn't matter which battle I went to. But I chose the harder one. Okay. So I say let's throw down an Elk Fawn over here. And that's all I want right now. And that'll turn into an elk. Then I'll grab that, and then I'll grab this. And then I'll grab... that's actually... I can throw a Bullfrog down. Why not? Let's go. I'm pretty sure I win. It's been fairly easy so far. So I need to pick another card. God damn it. Turkey, Vulture, Skink. So I'm thinking I throw the Mantis onto one of the Elk Fawns. If I can get Infinite Live Black Cat. Cat with 9 lives, what's it called? If I can get that sigil and mix it with the Black Goat somehow, then that would be sick. But, so yeah, I'm not going to throw the black goat away. What if I got an item every time I laid down this elk fawn? And then what if I were to use the mycologist to mix those elk fawns together? Wouldn't that be sick? As long as I can beat this battle. Okay. So he's going to kill, at the end of the first round, he's going to kill anything that I have out. So let's throw out some weaker things here. Let's throw out an elk fawn. There. And let's use a squirrel. Let's throw out a bullfrog. Let's use this. Okay. Let's go. Shit. I didn't think about that. So if I throw this down, then I get the elk fawn out here. Then that should take out that. And there we go. So now I just need... Okay. There's gold in them cards. Yes, yes there is. So all I need is another squirrel out now, and then I've got the awesome wolf, which I can do very easily. And I'll want to put it in this slot here. And now I should win. What next? Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. I think that I'm done with this, actually. That's what I think's next. That was nice. Ooh. Let's see what card I can get. Perhaps you can find a use for it. I think Strange Larva's like really good, isn't it? I really want to play this next Final Fantasy game, though, is my issue. That's all I'm thinking of. End run. No, let's go to start screen. There, now I can continue the run. And let's exit the game. Did you beat FF7? Yes, I beat FF7. Right now I'm waiting for Crisis Core to download. So I'm just doing other stuff, waiting for it to download. It's gonna be sick. How did I like the ending? I thought that it was pretty good. So, Midgar got destroyed, and that was a thing that happened, and I thought that that wasn't even like a bad thing that happened, because like I feel like the planet was trying to kill Midgar, because Midgar was killing the planet. It ends in a white flash of light without showing the result. Ends in a white flash of light without showing the result, except for 500. Yeah, it showed 500 years later after the end credits. I stayed to the end of the credits. And I saw that Midgar was covered in nature, and it looked like the planet had taken over. That's what it looked like. So I thought it was pretty good. But you don't get to know what happens to everyone. You don't get to know what happens to everyone until you watch. Wait, what do you mean? You don't get to know what happens to people after the end of most games, right? Unless they do that thing where they say, "Oh, this is what happened. This person went on to do that thing. This person went on to do that thing." But I don't know. I don't see like. I guess because of how climactic it is. I guess I see what you're saying. Cause like, did they die? Did they, like what happened? But I don't feel like you need to know what happens after the end. Like, you know, that's the story they were trying to tell. They told it. And then they went back and they did Advent Children, and I watched Advent Children, and, you know, they kind of mess it all up, right? You know, it's kind of sick that you don't know what happens to everyone, because then, you know, whatever happened to them was cooler than Advent Children. They all have a happy wrap-up ending. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me. FF7 is just, it ends. They all have a happy wrap-up ending? Well, kind of, I guess. They still don't know what everybody's doing afterwards. Like, just because, like, there's no such thing as an ending. Really, right? Or did I watch too much BoJack Horseman? They say, life is, there's no endings. It's just like a series of good and bad moments, and it never ends. So even if they have a happy ending, even FF1 tells you what happens after you go back to the present time. Yeah, but that's not all that happens. FF4 wraps up showing each character again. Yeah, FF6 had that thing where they were showing each character again. But then, that's not the end still. There's more after. Right? They didn't even say exactly what happened to each character in FF6. Like, that's not really the end. There's stuff that happens after that. But I do see what you're saying. Right now I'm arguing semantics. I'm arguing semantics right now. So, honestly, it's been years since I beat FF6, so... there were probably too many characters in FF6 to explain what happened to all of them. I know that, like, Go-Go doesn't get, like, any sort of character development at all. But, okay, we're talking about the okay, I see what you're saying with FF7, though. Sorry, I was arguing semantics. It does just end, and it is a more abrupt ending than the other games. You're correct. You're correct. I don't need to argue that. But I like those kinds of endings. I like those kinds of endings more... yeah, running from the collapsing tower is... yeah, that's the ending, actually. The tower's collapsing. That's it. It ends. And you see during the end credits, you see kind of scenes of them running. And it'll say their name, and then it'll show them running out of the tower. That's kind of how it ended. Yeah. That's funny. But that's how it ends. So, Final Fantasy VI almost is kind of abrupt, but they have that whole running thing at the end, and you know they all get out. It shows them that they get out at the end, so you could say that's like a happy ending. But in 7, yeah, it's just like the world, the meteor is going into the holy, and Barrett's all like, "Where's Marlene?" And everybody's all like, "No, Marlene." But then you watch Advent Children, and then you're like, "Oh, Marlene was fine." But yeah, I was worried about Marlene. I don't know. I felt like they were far enough away. But they even said that like basically everyone in Midgard is probably dead. I don't know. Maybe there was a better way that they could have ended that. Maybe there was. Did you see the hidden memories of what happened with Zack and Cloud? In the basement of the mansion? Is it Nibelheim Manor? Is that what it's called? Where you find Vincent? Yeah, I saw those. He was riding in the truck, and then he got shot by the guys, and then Cloud took his sword. And that's basically it, other than the flashback scene with Sephiroth and that one tiny scene. That's all you see of Zack in the game. And then they made a whole game about it, and that's the next one I'm playing. I was just playing Before Crisis, but like, it was a fan RPG, and it wasn't good. It wasn't good at all. And then I started playing Inscryption instead while waiting for this to download. But then I found out that Steam... Apparently, I can't have a Steam game open at the same time as I'm downloading something because it just completely stopped downloading while I had Inscryption open. So I didn't finish the Inscryption run. Because the internet here is bad. I told you about it. You told me that you had even worse internet at one point. I don't know if you still do. But it's going to take like another hour already. I might go and make some food. Yours is much better now? I wish. One day mine will be better. Ooh. Yeah, the, oh. It's already there, but I can't. It's not finished installing. They did a young Sephiroth one. Oh, is that First Soldier? The one that came out like a few years ago? That I'm not going to play? Because that's defunct, and no, there's no fan remake of that one. That's only an Ever Crisis, and I'm not gonna play Ever Crisis because unless there's a way that I can play the different games, because it's got like every game in it, right? Doesn't it tell like the entire Final Fantasy VII compilation story? Like other than Advent Children, you'd have to watch that, but. If there was a way for me to pick which game, but I feel like it's going to make me play through everything again. And I'm not sure that I want to do that, so that's why I'm not touching Ever Crisis. It's like, why would I do and it's like a gacha game? I don't know if you can play the story without paying money for the things. I don't know how it works. I've never played a gacha game. All I know is that they're supposed to be like scams or something. That's what I've heard. But yeah, it's going to be like a whole hour. I think I should put a timer on for an hour and just go make some pizza. Or would that be super lame? Because I'm hungry. Like, should I I don't like streaming more than once in a day because it makes the YouTube archive look weird. But maybe I'll stop streaming for like an hour. While I wait for Crisis Core to download, because I can't think like Inscryption would have got me there, but apparently I can't download at the same time that I am playing a game on Steam. So I think I might stop the stream, be back at 9 o'clock with some Crisis Core. How's that sound? Sounds good. Okay. I'll be gone and I'll be back, and I'll be back with a Zach Fair in about an hour. Hopefully, as long as the download goes good. And I'm going to eat some pizza.